I was going to tell you this. Most people wouldn't want to hear this, but here's what God said about these bad storms. And you'll know. The word from God was, He keeps sending these storms to Oklahoma because there is sin and everybody just keeps trying to sweep these storms under the rug and just keep rebuilding and getting back to normal and all of that. And God keeps sending these storms to Oklahoma because there is no repentance. And that's why He is allowing these storms. And sadly, 2 died last night. And Cole, Oklahoma got tore up, and that was the word from the Lord that I heard about these storms in Oklahoma. I'll tell you again, God has sent these bad storms and allowed them in Oklahoma because there is sin in the land, and sadly, people have forgotten God, and there's no repentance of this sin. And, I was told not exactly, what sin it was. There was just sin in this land. And God was allowing these storms in Oklahoma to try to get people's attention and tried to wake them up. And He's allowed it several times. But in Oklahoma, they just kept rebuilding. They kept forgetting God and kept just trying to sweep these tornadoes under the rug, and there was no repentance and no turning back to God. And 2013, He spoke to me about 2013. MORE, Oklahoma is a riddle, and I heard Him say MORE Judgment. M-O-R-E for M-O-O-R-E. He sadly allowed it. And they had forgotten about that He allowed, that was very tragic. And so He allowed another round of storms last night. Because the sin in this land, as we have forgotten God and we have not turned back to Him, we have not gotten back in His Word, and we have forgotten Jesus Christ, and God is trying to wake Oklahoma up again to trying to say, turn back to me and accept me while it's still day. I heard that, and I'm convicted that is a thus saith the Lord. We need to turn back to God, and we need to hearken unto Him because He has allowed this, and it's sad. And that was a word that I received about the 2013 storms, the 1999 storms, and more. He allowed the El Reno tornado in 2013. And last night's round of storms, April 19th, 2023. We've sinned and forgotten God, and we need to turn back to Him. And that's what God is saying. Much love, everybody. Accept Jesus Christ while it's still day, while you still can. Eternity in hell without Him is a long time, people. And need to think about it. Just think about it.